I'm sorry to say that this quarantine caught me by surprise. It always felt like a distant thing, a foreign disease wreaking havoc on an entirely different continent. Much like how everyone thought the world was going to implode in 2012, but Africa was the only place that went unscathed. Well, it reached Zimbabwe as global pandemics do, and the country was put in initially a 3-week lockdown, which quickly turned into 5. Good morning. We are outside right now just to soak in some sun because it's getting quite cold being in the same room the whole time. My dog just roaming the lands. When I was still living in Korea, I used to hate staying at home and felt really unsettled if I spent even a day without leaving home. Now I discovered that I truthfully really enjoy my time spent alone. This year has been a constant go, looking for new windows of opportunity and clients and marketing ideas and strategizing, but I've been forced to slow down and seek out nothing but some sun. 기다려. Good girl. Okay, 먹어. Yes. 먹어. Cookie? Where's the cookie? Where's the cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? You want a cookie? Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Where is it? Show me. Where's the cookie? Where's the cookie? 기다려. 먹어. So I'm having this really strong urge to cut my bangs. I've never cut my hair before, but I feel like this is the time to do it because no one will see me anyway. And I'm bored. Like, imagine this, but cut, you know? I think it would work. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, but that means I have to go downstairs to get some scissors. I guess I don't have scissors in my room for a good reason. But not anymore. So here we go. It's come to this. Quarantine, day 8. Drag it down. And then around your nose area. You do a snip. So I'm gonna do a snip. Here it goes. No, I was supposed to do this, but these scissors are not the best for this activity because they don't cut normal things anyway. Lord. That's when she knew she made a grave mistake. Honestly, I don't think it's working. Oh Lord. I've made a grave mistake. It's looking a little ratchet. Maybe I can just live my emo days that I just never had. You know, I totally skipped the emo stage, I think. So I think this could compensate for my emo stage, you know? Give my parents that wholesome child rearing experience. Oh, Lord.
Five hours later.
Definitely uneven because I don't know what the hell I'm doing and my sister's doing work, but I think it's okay. I'm not entirely sure. What do you think? I think they're cute. I think maybe if I just did like the hair rolling thing that people usually do, maybe it'll look a little like poofy and less amateur. Do I look like a drowned rat? Or do I look fine? I can't tell. I think it looks weird. Playing in the rain. Hey, you're playing in the rain. Now you're all wet. Coming to... She's busy. It was a beautiful rainy morning, the kind where you wake up first from the waft of dewy scent drifting in through the windows, slowly coming to consciousness with the soft pitter-patter of the rain. These days, with all the extra time I have, I check up on the puppers to see if they're alright and start the morning by brewing a warm cup of rooibos. With the occasional rain, I took the liberty to be still and enjoy the cup outside, watching the grass turn greener, rejuvenated by the long-awaited rain. I think it's so easy to feel overwhelmed by the things that are erupting around the world. I've been feeling a curious mix of both overwhelmed by the situation unfolding beyond my control, as well as being underwhelmed by how suddenly my life has been put on hold, and can't help but feel really stagnant. A psychologist called Alexis Rockley reminded in a thread that she posted on Instagram, those all over the place feelings you've been having, they are symptoms of stress, not personal failures of yours. Do you feel flaky or inconsistent? That's because your brain doesn't know what news to brace for next or what the next month will hold. Do you feel tired easily? That's because your brain is burning your energy 10 times faster than usual. Can't seem to focus? That's because your brain has temporarily shut down some functionality in your prefrontal cortex, the part that juggles complex tasks and planning, due to the stress response. Do you feel creatively blocked? That's because your brain has temporarily diverted all its creativity, aka ability to solve novel problems, to how do I avoid dying, while in a narrowed, slow burn, fight or flight state. Do you suddenly not give an F about future-based goals, projects, or dreams that you used to? That's because your brain knows being short-sighted is a safer way to cope right now. Your plans, creativity, energy, and focus and motivation are on a yo-yo right now because your brain believes you need to be extremely adaptive. You will not be on this roller coaster forever. Be patient with your brain. So how have you been doing? I hope you're really taking this time to take care of yourself. Remind yourself that you're not weird. There's nothing wrong with you. In fact, your brain is just trying to protect you from a very strange and unsettling time. Validate your emotions and remember it's okay if you're not at your best. This too shall pass.
If you keep
This time has also been a blessing as my dog Popo recently gave birth to 5 adorable puppies who occupy a lot of our time with all the feeding and cleaning, but they truly give us something to smile for throughout the day.
My heart levitates. Oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates.
잡아. 알았어.
Oh, so bright.
이봐.
My heart
이거를 일단 정신 부르지. 아주 컸다고요.
지금 볼 수 있다는 거지.
사고 같다. 이 새끼 오줌 빠져 오줌 똥에 이 새끼야. 범벅 지디가 냄새 부부라기 사고 되겠어. 응? 그래도 하루 한 번씩은 닦아야지. 응?
This is an awesome website that I've been using for about a year now. And what it does is very simple. You just write a letter to your future self, and you can choose whether you want it to be delivered in a year, 3 years, or 5 years, or a specific date. And it's really cool because I tend to write this whenever I'm going through a really hard time. And it's just this great reminder to myself that things pass, and the things that really just seem so overwhelming right now won't even matter, or I won't even remember them in a year's time. So I like to do this, and so I think this is because right now we're in such a unique time. I thought it would be interesting for me to write about this virus and just see what has happened in a year.